Hey everybody, and welcome back to Play It Again. I'm Sue, and I'm so glad you joined me today. Thank you so very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Okay, today we are getting back to Brooks and Dunn, and this is a particular request from one of my fellow Raptor freaks, Bradley, otherwise known as the Canadian Cowboy. This one is for you, Bradley, and the song is called Neon Moon, and I have never heard this song before. I've done a couple of Brooks and Dunn songs now, and I'm really getting to like them, so this is going to be a fun one for me. Brand new, first time hearing it. Before we get going though, if you could all like the video and subscribe to my channel, and if you so desire, you can become a member of the channel. Just click on the little join button and you can check out all of the different membership options and see if any of them appeal to you. Okay, here we go. Brooks and Dunn and Neon Moon. I know nothing about this song. This is going to be a fun one.
When the sun goes down on...
Okay, I know it's just like only a few seconds in, but the very beginning of that, I have to listen to that again because the very beginning of that song reminded me of, oh my gosh, what was the name of that song? Oh, down in Jamaica, they have lots of pretty On and On by Stephen Bishop. I'm just going to rewind that a little. It really reminded me of that, just the very beginning. So I want to hear that again. Totally, On and On. Just that bit.
When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone and think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon.
Cool.
Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. To watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows
Love that.
of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday.
Okay, this is really cool, actually. It's got a really kind of a slow, kind of honky-tonk kind of feel to it. And clearly, you know, it's about somebody who's maybe just had their loved one leave them. Maybe they just got dumped. I'm assuming that the neon moon must be the maybe neon lights, maybe at the bar. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you guys can put it down in the comments and let me know, but it's kind of what I'm taking from this. But very, very cool. It's got a bit of a sadness in it, like a lot of sort of classic country songs. Very, very, very cool. I love the fiddle in this song. If anybody has watched the channel regularly, you know that I'm always a big fan of the fiddle. So any song with a fiddle in it really can't go too wrong in my books. But I love their voice. They're amazing. Now, apparently they both used to be solo vocalists, and I don't know any of the stuff that they did individually. So if anybody knows any of that stuff, please let me know what that was kind of like, and maybe there's some suggestions you could give me on some of their solo stuff too, because that would be kind of cool to check out. Anyway, this is really great. I really enjoyed this one. Thanks, Bradley. All right, I'm going to rewind this a little wee bit here.
I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the dreams of a neon moon. Jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think, and it's hurt inside of me. Ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Come watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was really cool. Thanks, Bradley. It's got that sort of, like I said, it's got a honky-tonk kind of feel. It's got a sort of a sadness in it. I guess, you know, when you're talking about somebody breaking up and I guess you're feeling lonely, they talked about the loneliness in this particular song. And I guess it's, you know, that misery loves company, you know, where everybody can kind of congregate at the bar and everything will be okay. Maybe you're going to, I don't know, kind of commiserate together about losing your loved one. I'm not sure, but it's, you know, that neon moon, you know, moons always seem like a romantic thing, but in this case, I guess it's the neon lights from the bar, perhaps. I really liked the chorus in this song. That was the highlight for me. It really, really kind of like sent the song home. It was really, really amazing. I liked it a lot. And throughout the whole song, I could still hear little teeny bits of things that reminded me of that song On and On by Stephen Bishop. And I should actually do that one on the channel one day because that was actually a really great song. And I don't know exactly, I think it was just the way they were playing the guitar or just kind of the just sort of melody, the feel of that song. It really did remind me of On and On, but it was only little snippets of it, not the whole song. Anyway, very, very cool. I love that honky-tonk feel. Like I said, I loved the fiddle in this song. It's amazing. His voice was fantastic. I'm not sure which one sings this song. Maybe you can put that down in the comments and let me know. But a very, very cool song nonetheless. Really enjoyed that one. So apparently, and this is my fun fact for the day, Brooks and Dunn are quite the popular country duo, and they have had many, many singles in their career and a very, very great selling albums as well. And in fact, they have had a total of 50 singles that they have released. And on the country charts in the United States, 20 of those 50 have actually reached #1, and 19 more of them have actually reached the top 10. So this is quite amazing to figure 50 singles released, and 39 of those singles have reached the top 10. That's absolutely astronomical. And maybe the other ones reached in the top 40. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but that is quite an outstanding achievement to be able to do that. It just shows you how popular these guys must have been. So very, very cool. And another little side note, apparently in 2021, there was a kind of a dance kind of craze that went on TikTok. It went viral, and it was called the Neon Moon. And apparently it was just some song that was a dance, perhaps with a simple steps and kind of swinging of the hips. And if anybody ever caught up with that particular TikTok trend, put it down in the comments and let me know. I did not know this. I actually saw it when I looked up my fun fact, and I thought that was kind of cool that this song went viral many, many years later, because I think this song came out in the early 90s, so we're talking 30 years later, it went viral. So I thought, you never know when your song is going to go viral on TikTok. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for the day, so everyone have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.